Hari Om. This is a video for yoga postures, especially those who want to learn yoga postures. This will be useful for them. So in the beginning, before this we do yoga postures, we should do some warm-up exercises. Yeah. So body will be slightly warmer, and then it will be easier for yoga postures and stretching and everything. Muscles gets warm up. So this is sit-ups in the morning before doing yogas. You can do whatever you can do according to your fitness and your ability. Okay. No any fixed number of sit-ups. Okay. Now, next will be Surya Namaskar. We also called sun salutations. There is also lighter one, and before yoga postures, this will be more useful. Surya Namaskar. And when we have less time, we cannot do all this yoga posture. At least we can do this Surya Namaskar, because Surya Namaskar is also a combination of different yoga postures. There are 12 postures combined in Surya Namaskar with 12 names of sun. In our Sanskrit, there are 12 Aditya Surya, we believe, and every sun, the Aditya has their own mantras, like Mitra, like Surya, like Aditya. There are 12 names and 12 mantras. But one need not learn all mantra and all this. Just this exercise will be good. This can be yoga posture. All these things should be done early morning, empty stomach. After eating food, we cannot do yoga postures and all these things. So morning, wake up early, and before having breakfast, you can drink some light juice or water. That is okay. Now we'll see few meditation postures. This is lotus posture. Lotus is best if we can do, because in lotus posture we have more stability. Our knees and hips and everything, they have more stability for long time sitting and meditation posture. So this is a lotus posture now. Then next comes this mudra. With lotus posture, you can have this meditation mudra. We have different mudra signs. So this mudra is your right hand on left palm first, and above it will be right palm. Put right on left and sit in meditation. Okay. This is a swastikasana. Now this third one. After lotus, this is swastikasana. Those who cannot do lotus posture maybe find difficult. For them, this swastikasana is easier. This is also good posture. This mudra is Dhyan mudra. Our first finger with thumb and other 3 fingers straight. But don't sit intense. Keep your body relaxed, loose, relaxed. But it should be straight. Backbone and head should be straight, but not tense. This third posture is called Siddhasana. In Siddhasana, one right or left, whatever you can keep under our genitals, and the other one above it. And the last one is we call cross leg. It is Sukhasana we call. Means whatever asana you can sit comfortably for a long time, you should, according to your convenience, you should select one posture. And every day whenever we sit for meditation, we should sit in the same posture so that slowly body becomes used to it and we can sit long time. In the beginning, we may find difficult sitting long time, but don't worry. You can have slight pain or like numbness, but it can be okay. Slowly, body will be useful, and we can be able to sit comfortably for longer time in this meditation postures. Meditation is just awareness. We can do meditation in any posture, but these postures are more useful for beginners. Now we start the yoga posture. This is the leg rising posture, Uttan Padasana. In Sanskrit we call Uttan Pada. This is good for legs and particularly belly, stomach, belly. We can improve our digestion system, and leg rising is good for belly. Belly reduced, fat will be reduced, and particularly for ladies, this will be more useful to strengthen the muscles of uterus. And the problem of this monthly menstruation period will see it will be also improved. It will be helpful in that also. So, and this the next one is bridge posture, Setu Asana. In Sanskrit we call Setu. Setu means bridge. So it is useful in particularly backbone. Our backbone is the main part of our body. When backbone is flexible and straight, it is good for our physical health as well as in spiritual rising of our energy in the main channel. So there in this posture, backbone was bending, not stretching, bending of backbone. So our backbone is compressed. Now this third one is plow posture. We call Halasana. Plow means hull. With that plow we use in the farming. So this posture is named Halasana. This is good for backbone and neck and all muscles and even legs. It will improve our digestion system, and backbone also gets stretching, not bending. Here our backbone is stretched. So stretching, bending, twisting all makes our backbone more flexible. In between two postures, we can have little rest in Savasana. This is Savasana. Both legs slightly wider, both hands slightly wider, and just relax, loosen body. This next posture is shoulder stand. We call Sarvangasana in Sanskrit. Shoulder posture. Sarvang means it is beneficial for every limb of our body. One of the best three postures. Head posture, Sarvanga means the shoulder stand, and third one is the Paschimottanasana. These three are considered to be the best three postures in all asanas. Those who cannot do others, they can do all of these three postures only, and it will benefit a lot. Yeah. Mainly this thyroid is activated. So those who have this thyroid problem also, this is very good for them also. The next posture following is Matsyasana. Matsya means fish posture. After shoulder stand, this will relax the shoulders and neck muscles, and this is good for our backbone also, and neck, and particularly eyes also. It is beneficial for eye also. And it will beneficial in this constipation and all these problems. This is not a posture, but just relaxing our shoulders muscles and good for shoulder and hand, preparing for the next posture. And next posture will be forward bending. We call it Paschimottanasana. They say this was the favorite posture of God Shiva. God Shiva is the beginner of yoga. Yoga philosophy is given by God Shiva. So this makes our body symmetrical. If body is slightly more, it will reduce, and if body is thin, it will increase, and body will be symmetrical. And particularly this belly and digestion system and all the belly inner our organs will have the exercise, and it will improve your digestion system. It will remove constipation and gas and the bloating and all these problems. And here the leg muscles also get strength, and particularly backbone gets stretching of backbone. So this is one of the 3 best postures in yoga. Next comes Makarasana. Makars means alligator, crocodile. This is good for neck, particularly. Nowadays lifestyle is that we all day our head is bent forward, and in long term we have this spondylitis problem in neck. This backbone muscles in the neck, they get more problems. Sometimes people have more problems. So this is very good, and bending leg is good for knee. Those who have knee pain and this problem in the knees, it will be good for them. So it is combined. In Makarasana, you can just leg, you can bend from behind. And this next posture is Bhujangasana, Bhujang, cobra posture. This is good for back, bending back and shoulders and hands. Here only above the waist, body is lifted above the waist. Remaining body, lower body remains on the ground. Inhale and then do this. Yes, inhaling. The pranayama is combined with postures. So when we bend, we should exhale, and when we this backward posture, we can inhale. This is Dhanurasana, we call bow posture. Dhanu. This is bending our backbone, and both leg and hands both are getting exercise here. This rising leg from behind, Shalabhasana we call Sanskrit. Shalab is an insect. So all our asana names, our great saint, they have given from the natural animal poses and various poses. So this next comes Sasank posture, Sasank. It relaxes body and belly and legs also. Sasank means hare, rabbit. Neck posture is peacock posture, Mayurasana. Mayur is peacock's name. This is one of the difficult postures. But there are 2 modifications. When their legs, their feet are touching ground, it is Hansasana. And when you balance totally and lift your legs, then it becomes peacock posture. So those who cannot balance body and lift the legs, for them it is Hansasana. And you can practice that slowly. After practice, you can have peacock posture. This is the best for all toxics in our food poisoning or anything. All toxics in the belly will burn out, and it is good for face, muscles, and eyes also. And for belly, those who have constipation problem, digestion problem, this everything will be gone. And fat, extra fat on the belly will also go. So in the beginning it may be difficult. Everyone may not be able to do it. All posture we cannot do. So beginning, whatever easier posture we can do, we should start with that. And slowly as body gets fit, we can do other posture. In between, I am showing this Kapalbhati. Kapalbhati is Sadkriya also of yoga. There are 6 kriyas to purify our body. And this is considered in pranayam also. Here you exhale forcefully. Every time you exhale, when you exhale, your navel part, the belly goes in, it strikes back, and that activates our Manipur chakra, and it creates fire in body. Whole body is like energized, you feel energized. And name Kapalbhati means your nose and sinus, all this inside and all impurities also will go. So after Kapalbhati, this posture is called Yoga Mudra. Exhale your breath out, and then hold your breath out, and just your chin is touching the ground. Yoga Mudra also good for belly, digestion, everything improves, and our backbone also get stretching, and so, arms also get exercise and this thing. Now comes cow posture. Gomukhasana. Cow. It looks like head of or mouth of cow, both knees. So when the left foot is above, then the right hand will be above. So this is a combination. This is good for shoulders particularly. Those who have frozen shoulder, that this problem will not be there if we do these postures. So this is modification. Now the left feet is down and right feet above, and the hand will also change, the opposite hand. The left hand is above and right at lower. While bending, we have to exhale. Breathe out. Whenever there is bending forward, we have to breathe out. In other posture, we can breathe in, inhale. So I am just showing you how to hold both the palms behind the, you can see. This next comes Ardha Matsyendra Asana, sidewards twisting of backbone. There are 2 types, Matsyendra Asana, this is Ardha Matsyendra Asana, semi Matsyendra Asana. This is good for particularly backbone, and the pancreas and liver and other organs also gets benefited. Those who have diabetes, this is good posture. And in other postures, our backbone was stretching and compressed. Now it is twisted. Our backbone is twisting. Whole backbone get twisted, sideward twist. So it gives good strength to our backbone. In yoga, meditation, yoga practice, this our backbone is a very important part of our body, vital part. So backbone becomes very flexible and relaxed, and energy rising in the channel is more easier. So next comes this Vajrasana. How this leg, we have to sit on the leg, our toes touching the legs, and all heels are on the side. We are sitting on that. This is called Vajrasana. Vajrasana means it strengthens your leg. If we sit in that one, we'll never have a problem of leg pain, knees, any problem. And this is the only posture which can be done after food. And it is good if you sit in this posture for 10-15 minutes after food, lunch or dinner, whatever. It will help digestion of our food. And this is a modified Vajrasana. This is a Supta Vajrasana. Means just backward bending. Is good for neck and eyes also. And good for the lower back and the thigh muscles. Here we inhale and hold the breath, and when we lower down body, we exhale and relax. We can continue breathing in relaxed posture. Yoga has 8 limbs. Patanjali Yoga Darshan, Ashtanga Yoga means Yam, Niyam, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. There are 8 limbs. Means combination of all things makes you more. It is more useful in yoga. Yoga is not just exercise, but it is the realization of self. Now the last posture is this head posture. This is called the king of all postures. Most difficult posture also and most beneficial also. Doing this posture activates our pineal and pituitary glands which are set in the head, and it's the most mysterious secretions coming out from those glands, ductless glands, and that is the main benefit of yoga posture. It's not just exercise. It activates all our glands, thyroid, pituitary, pineal, pancreas, liver, prostate. All glands are most vital for our mental and physical health. They secrete many hormones. So in this, doing this posture, our lower level energy, which is we call sexual energy, transforms into spiritual energy, and it rises above from the lower Muladhara to the highest Sahasrara or the crown chakra at the top of the head. This only modification of Baddha. Baddha means this is just modified. Baddha Sirsasana. Urdhva Padmasana also we call, lotus posture, Urdhva. In those who can not do directly, slowly they start, and they should do near the wall, so that if they cannot fall down on the backside and may get injured. But this posture should start little, only 1 or 2 minutes start, and slowly you can increase the time, and not with jerk, with slow motion we should do this gently, these postures. And after this posture, just not sit up immediately. Relax for few minutes in this posture, and slowly you sit up, and so that because in hair posture our nose, eyes, head, memory, brain power, everything improves. Eyesight also improves, memory power improves. So many benefits on these postures. So after finishing this head posture, or we call Sirsasana, Viprit Karani also it is called. Viprit means reverse, leg above and head down. Usually our leg are on the ground and head is above, but we change it. And lastly, we should usually do this head posture in the last. And after head posture, we have to relax body, for all blood has gone above in the head and all limbs. So when we relax, the blood will again come down, and it will be again normal. Our blood circulation will be normal. And after all postures, maybe we feel little bit exhausted. So this Savasana, this is very simple posture, but very beneficial. This is dead posture we call. Just like dead body is lying there, you just keep your body totally relaxed, and both legs are slightly away, both hands are on the side slightly away from body, and lying down on the ground. and move your mental attention to every part of body and feel that my body, every limb of the every muscles is getting relaxed. This is a very good posture when we are physically and mentally tired. Every day we can come from home, when we come from job and work and we feel like this, we can just have this posture and it will relax your whole body mentally, physically. This good posture and good for heart. Those who have blood pressure problem, heart problem, they can use this dead posture. So lastly, this is just a few minutes relaxing and meditation. And I have shown here main posture. There are hundreds of posture in yoga, but I show the main posture.